Hey guys, in this project we're going to be building this website. Now this website is a very simple one. It's just CSS and HTML, and I have linked the pages. So this is just a simple heading, the header bar, the nav bar, the paragraph bar, the form bar, and again I have did this with the footer of this. Okay, and I have linked my pages. So I'm gonna be dividing this video to 3 parts because in this video I'm gonna be building this user interface, and then in the next one I'm gonna be building the introduction one, and in the next one I'm gonna be building the price one. So this website is very fun to build. Just stick with it and let's get started. So I'm not gonna close that, and I'm gonna make a new folder. Let's say project 3. Okay, and inside the project 3, let's just create an HTML and CSS file. So index.html. Why is this not working? Oh, sorry. And the next one, style.css. Okay, and inside the HTML file I'm gonna give my boilerplate, and by boilerplate I mean the structure. Okay, I'm gonna name this website, random website. Okay, and inside of this I'm gonna link my style.css, and now I will give my headings. And first of all I'm gonna do my all HTML, and after then I will be moving on to CSS. So I will be doing that way, but it's your choice. It's up to you. You can do however you like to do it. Okay, I'm gonna give an ID of container and another div with an ID of heading. Okay, and inside of that I'm gonna give my h1 . Okay, and after that I'm gonna give the nav tag. Inside I'm gonna give an ID of nav so that it is easy to grab it into my CSS. ID of nav, not nav bar. Let me just do that. And inside the nav bar we need an unordered list, so we'll use the tag ul, and inside the tag li, which means list. So first is home. Let me just copy that. Okay, second one is introduction, and the last one is price. Okay, let me just open with my live server. Okay, so far so good. And now I need this paragraph. So under the nav tag, I'm gonna give another div with an ID of paragraph. Okay, I'm gonna give a p tag lorem. I think so. This is 100 words or 150. Let me just give me 100 words. Yeah, and let me just do the toggle word wrap. This is easy to see it. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Oh, I think the font size is changed. I changed the font size. That is why this thing is looking so big. So we'll do that in the CSS. Okay, after that we need the form tag. So form action. I'm not gonna use the action. Let me just give an number sign to it. And the sign of number means that you are basically returning to the index.html file. So just keep that in mind. And I'm gonna give an ID of, let's see, I'm gonna give an ID of form is good. Okay, and inside of that I'm gonna use one label tag for the heading, and the title will be subscribe to our newsletter. And guys, I'm sorry if the keyboard is too loud. My microphone is so, I don't have a microphone, so I have, but it's not working properly, so just ignore that, please. Okay, now I'm gonna give an input tag. The type will be text, and let me just give me an ID of email, and a placeholder of enter your email. Okay, and under that I'm gonna give my button. So sorry, yeah, input type is submit. Name, I'm not gonna give a name right now, I'm gonna give a value. Okay, the value will be subscribe, and the ID will be btn. Okay, save it, refresh it, see it, good. Okay, now I need the introduction part. So outside the form I'm gonna give a div with an ID of introduction. Okay, so I think I gave this H3 or H2. Let me just give me an H2. H3 is good. Okay. Now text. Okay, great. And I need a link too. Okay. I'm gonna just give this a link, so I'm using the anchor tag. For now I'm just giving it a hash, a number sign. So 1, 2, no more. Okay, Okay, wait, let me just check. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna give this the click here part, and I'm gonna give an ID of pricing because that thing is for pricing. If I click here, it directly, what happened? It directly leads me to the pricing page. So I'm gonna just give a pricing tag to it. So I think so this is, let me just give an H3 to it, and here I'm gonna give an H2 because this thing is a heading. Okay, I don't want that the both to be same because this thing is not a heading. Okay, if you like our content, please. Okay, now I'm gonna give an anchor tag href. What did I do? Okay, wait a second, because I didn't. What happened? Wait a second, guys. Yeah, great. I think this thing is okay, and yep, it is. Yeah, looks good. Okay, and the last thing I need to do is to give an ID with a div, ID with a footer, and I'm not gonna use an H or P tag. I'm gonna just write copyright ampersand copy semicolon 2019. The ampersand copy and the semicolon is the symbol of the copyright, so just keep that in mind. See that? Great. So the HTML is completed. So now we're gonna jump in our CSS. Okay. So I'm gonna give a body, a background color of okay, and my font family will be Banana Genoa Tahoma Sans Serif. Wait, yes, it worked. Okay, now I need this background to be dark gray, so I'm gonna use my ID of this heading, which is heading simply. Okay, brackets. Okay, so background color should be, and I'm using the hexadecimal points you can use whatever you want to use, so just feel free to do it. Okay, and a padding of, I think so, 20 pixels and a margin of 5 pixels. Save it, check it, and yeah, okay, almost the same. Yeah, almost the same. I think so the font is big of this size. I'm gonna just do the orange color. Just wait. Let me do the color to white. Yeah, okay. The random will be orange. So let me just give a span in here. Now divs are block level elements and spans are inline elements. So I can easily use a span, give an ID, access that within the ID, and change that to orange. I'm gonna just say span 1. Just over here. So it is not important if you use the heading ID, because in your HTML file there's no other element which says span 1, which has an ID of span 1. So simply the CSS will obviously just see this span 1 and just the text random will be orange. That's it. It will not do others. So I like to be organized, so that's the reason why I use the hash symbol with the heading name and with the span name. So just keep that in mind. You can simply use the number sign and then the span 1, and it will easily work. I'm gonna show you in just 1 second. Just wait. Just save it. And yep. And if I remove my heading, save it, and voila, it's still there. So it is totally up to you. I love to be organized, so that is why I use that. That's the main reason. So yeah, okay, save it. Good. Okay, now I need my nav tag to be like this. Now when the page is like a smartphone size, it becomes like a block element. Sorry, why can't I speak? Block level element. And whenever I use my, I think it's approximately 70 pixels or 100. I don't know the size, but you can see the nav bar is now in line. So I'm gonna just do that. So just stick with me and see it. Okay, I have the ID of the nav bar, so I can easily say ID nav bar. Okay, so I need the background color to be dark gray. Okay, and padding to be 20 pixels, margin to be, I think so this is 10 pixels, I don't know. I'm gonna use the same margin, so let me just use the 5 pixel margin, so that the lines will be in size. It will not be like this one is bigger than this one, so yeah, like this. Like if I use 15 pixels of margin, you can see it, this thing is not the same now. So I'm gonna just use 5 pixel margin. Great. The padding I can use more, but it's fine for now. And yeah, so I'm gonna change the color what did I used here? The orange color. And when I hover the home and when I hover the link, the text becomes white. So we're gonna be doing that in just a moment. So color is orange red. Save it, and yeah. Okay, now I need this to be orange when I hover it over. Okay, so I can easily no, let me just do it here. Okay, so nav bar. So I need the li, I need the list to, when I hover it over, the list should be white. So I'm gonna use the li tag. Then after that, I'm gonna use a property hover. Okay, and the color should be white when I hover it over. So yeah, it's working now. Great. So yeah, and I didn't do this as a link tag, so I'm gonna change this to a link so I can easily do it with my anchor tags. What happened? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, great. I'm gonna give href. For now, I'm gonna just give a number sign for now, and yeah. So the color is changed. I'm gonna fix that in just one moment. Just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna copy this. Paste. Okay. Now I can copy this, paste. Okay, save. What happened? Oh, okay, great. So now let me just change the color here. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna give my color here. Instead of that, I'm gonna specifically mention that where I want that orange red color to be, and I want the list to be orange red, so I'm gonna specify that. So nav bar, the li tag, color orange and red. Save it. Great, now it's working. Okay, so far so good. Now I want these to be inline elements, so, and yeah, this to be centered, the whole web page to be centered. So I'm gonna give my body tag a text align property to be center. Okay, and yeah. Okay, now I need this to be inline, so I can easily do it here. So display is inline. Okay, good. I'm gonna give a padding of 10 pixels and a margin of 5 pixels. Great. You know what, I'm gonna give my padding at least, I think so it was 20 or 25, I don't remember now, but yeah, it's good here. No, let me just do it more. I think so that thing was 100, I don't know. And yeah, that was 100. Great. Yeah, that was 100. Okay, save it, and yeah. Now let's jump to the paragraph. My paragraph is, I think so, this is light blue. Let me just check here. Okay, I have ID of a paragraph. So ID of a paragraph. What happened? This should be PH, yeah. Okay. So the background color should be, I don't know guys, let me just check here. I really don't know what the background color is. So I'm gonna just give a steel blue one for now. Okay, that's good. And inside the paragraph, I'm gonna give font size to 20 pixels. Let me just give me more. 25 pixels, and yeah, no, 25 pixels is too big. Let me just give 24 pixels. Yeah, 24 pixels is, it doesn't matter. You give 25, 24, it's just a 1 pixel below, just so it's fine for me. 24 is fine. Okay, now the padding should be 10 pixels, margin to 5 pixels, and yeah. Okay, so now I need this to be the background to be the dark gray and this to be orange and red. Okay, so first of all, let me just give me the background color, and after that I will be telling you how can you do this in the next line. Okay, so the background, oh wait, let me just give you to see the ID of it. Form, action, ID of form. Okay, I want the form to be, the background to be gray, so form is good. Okay, background color to be dark gray, save it, and yeah, good. Padding of 10 pixels and margin of 5 pixels. Let me give me the padding is too, the padding is not good for this. Let me just give 20 pixels to it. Okay, wait, now let me just inline that thing. Okay, I need this to be in a new line. Okay, after that I can specify the word BR, which means break, and yeah. Okay, so I need the color. The padding is not good. Let me just change the padding to 30 pixels. Nope, not yet. 35 pixels. 35 should be okay. Oh yeah, 35 is okay. Unlike this, it's fine. Let me just try 50 pixels. I don't know what did I use there. How many pixels? Yeah, 50 is good. I think here also I have used 50 pixels. So yeah, it's good. So the text color should be orange red. So inside the form, inside the label, okay, I didn't give an ID. So let me just give an ID of heading 2. Save, and form heading. Okay, and now form heading. Okay, now the color should be orange red. Oh, sorry, they should be heading 2. Great. And I'm gonna do the font weight to bold. Okay, good. And for this specific heading only, I'm gonna change the font size. I'm gonna give 20 pixels. I think so, it's fine. 20 pixels is fine. Yeah, 20 pixels is good. Okay. Now I need the submit button. I need the input type, this to be the border should be solid and 10 pixels. So let me just do that. ID of email. Okay. Inside the ID form, the ID of email. Okay. The border should be 10 pixels solid. What the? Okay. Yeah. Great. Good. The color should be, sorry, if you can mention the color here. Orange red. Save. Check it. Great. It's great now. Okay. Padding 10 pixels. Margin of 5 pixels. Okay. Great. You know what? Let me just do 5. This is too much. Yeah. Okay, great. Sorry. Okay, now the button should be like this. Okay, yeah, this thing is a link page. So button, I can easily use the form ID, then the btn ID. Okay, and after that I need the sorry, I need the background color to be, what is it? I think this is orange. So orange, save it. Okay, check it. Okay, so far so good. Now padding of 10 pixels and margin of 5 pixels. Save it, check it. Yeah, great. Now the text is, I can't see the text properly, so I'm gonna do this, the text to be bold. So font, the font weight I would want bold. Okay, save. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, now it's good. Okay, and after that I need the introduction part now. Okay, the introduction part. Now this, the background color is light gray, sorry, the dark gray, and okay, div with an ID of introduction, and the h2. Okay, so div with an ID of introduction, the background color to be 333. Okay, let me check, and yeah, okay. Now padding of 10 pixels and margin of 5 pixels. Okay, great, looks good. Okay, now the H3, this was an H2. I changed it to H2. So introduction H2, the color should be orange red. Okay, great. And the text color, the paragraph color should be white. So I can easily do like I have done with the H2 tag. I can easily just copy this, paste it, change this to P. The color should be FFF, save it, voila, great. And I'm gonna give the text, I'm gonna give a font weight of bold. Okay, save. Yeah, it looks good. I think so this thing is bold too. Yeah. Okay, now my link, my link is now in purple, which I cannot see properly, so I'm gonna change the color to light blue. Okay, and my link has no ID of it. I'm gonna give this an ID of link 1 so that it would be easy to access here. The color should be light blue. Great. I think so this is bold, right? This is bold. Let me just do the font weight to bold. Great. Now it looks good. The last two things, the pricing tag and the footer. So let me just check here. The background color is light blue, and this the link here is, I think so it's bold. I think so, and it's a link. So let's just do that quickly. So okay, ID of pricing. So ID of pricing, open. Okay, so background color to be light blue. I think so this was the same. Yeah. Padding of 10 pixels, margin of 5 pixels. Save it, check it, great. And no, this is not bold. This was I think so this was because of the padding, but it looks good. So the background of the photo is orange red. I think so. Yes, it is orange red. So let me just do that quickly. And so the photo, the background color to be orange red. Save it, check it, great. The padding should be 10 pixels. The margin should be 5 pixels. Okay, save it, check it, great, looks good. So this thing is bold. So yeah, I'm gonna do bold too. The font weight to the bold. The font weight is bold. Okay, save it, check it. Yeah, great, looks good. The color is same. Yeah, the color is same. So that's it guys for this video. That's it, and I have just created this, the front one, the index.html. We need to have the home.html, the introduction.html, and the price.html. It will be fun, just stick with it. And that's it guys, and I'll see you in my next video.